This is the next worked example for selection statements in Java using subgoal labels. Here are the selection subgoals. In this worked example, we will be looking at nested if statements. First, we have the declaration of several variables, then the instructions to evaluate these statements and determine the value of all the variables used. Here are the Java statements. If omega is less than kappa, then if alpha is less than delta, eta is assigned the value 5. If alpha is less than eta, gamma is assigned the value 4. Then rho is assigned the value of -1. Subgoal 1 says to diagram which statements go together. Remember, in Java, if there are no curly braces, then by default, if and else only get one statement. For the if statement here of omega less than kappa, we have curly braces, so we note that that is one block. Inside that if block are nested if statements. Each of those if statements do not have curly braces, so they each get one statement apiece. Following the outer if statement is a single assignment statement for rho to get the value of -1. Note that that's the next sequential statement. Subgoal 2 says for the if statement, we need to determine the value of the Boolean expression. We're going to look at whether or not omega is less than kappa. Omega has the value of 2.5 and kappa has the value of 3.0, so 2.5 is less than 3.0. That Boolean expression evaluates to true. Subgoal 3 says if it's true, then we follow the true branch. So we will go in and execute the true block. Now we look at what's inside that true block. We've already diagrammed which statements go together. That was subgoal 1. Now we're going to look at this Boolean expression for each of the contained if statements. First we look, is alpha less than delta? Alpha has a value of 2, delta has a value of 3. That statement is true. So we follow the true branch, and eta now gets the value of 5. Now we're going to the next sequential if statement inside the outer if statement. In this one, we will see whether or not alpha is less than eta. Notice that alpha has the value of 2. Eta now has the value of 5, which it received from the previous if statement. 2 is less than 5, so we will follow the true branch, and then gamma is assigned the value of 4. Once we are done with this if statement, we go to the next sequential statement, which is always executed regardless of the values of omega and kappa. And rho is assigned the value -1. So for the answer, omega and kappa retain their same values, as do alpha and delta. However, eta now becomes the value of 5, gamma now has the value of 4, and rho now has the value of -1. That is the end of this worked example.